From Interbike 2011, I'm Jason Grants, brand manager for Foundry Cycles. This is our first ever Interbike. We couldn't be more excited to be making our worldwide debut here. If you're not familiar with Foundry Cycles, I am sure that over the next year you'll become very familiar with who we are and what we're all about. And to talk about what we're all about, really, we're a brand that's not about all the flash and pomp and circumstance and flashy logos. We're more stripped down, more practical. Think of it as kind of a working man's work ethic, sensibility to carbon products that are tested beyond current safety standards to ensure their durability. Our mantra is, it's a tool, not a trophy. We want you to use the bike. We want you to ride the bike. We don't want you to have a training bike and a bike that you race. You have a bike, and that bike should maximize the experience that you have every single time. And should you ever have a problem with our bike, you better believe that you're going to get a no-nonsense approach to how we take care of you. Our customers are the #1 most important thing to us at Foundry Cycles. So let's talk a little bit about the product. Behind me we have the Foundry Ratchet, which is our entry into the road bike market. The Ratchet is what we would call a roadie's road bike, a very comfortable bike that you can ride all day long because you're going to do those tough century rides, or you're going to do those hill rides, or that 200-mile epic. But it's also certainly capable of doing the weekend crit or the local road race if you wanted to do that. It's, again, very comfortable, very easy to ride, very stable geometry that provides rider confidence. So here we have two versions of our cyclocross bike, which we call the Auger. In this form, it is a disc-specific cyclocross bike, and on this side we have the cantilever version of the bike. What we like about this is that it is a racer's cross bike, but it's certainly capable of getting it out on the grade and doing those nice long gravel rides if you wanted to as well. Very steep race-oriented geometry, but again, it inspires rider confidence. It's very stable, fits very well, and in the disc-specific option, it's one of the first full carbon fiber disc cross bikes to actually hit the market. There's only a handful out there now, and it's quite exciting, and we have a lot of interest in this bike already. They come in two specs, build 1 and build 2. So you can get it with a SRAM Force or SRAM Rival build. Okay, so here we have the bike that we're probably the most excited about, and it's primarily because we're mountain bikers at heart. It is what we call the Router. This is our 29er. At the moment, and to the best of our knowledge, the frame weight at 973 grams in a medium is the second lightest full carbon frame on the market for a 29er currently. Now, a brand that's all about toughness and durability, you might think that that lightweight means that it's not as durable, but that's not the case. The bike is absolutely more durable than pretty much anything else out on the market. Why? Because we've tested it. The bike is designed with a 72-degree head angle, so it steers very fast. It is a fast, go fast 29er that feels like a 26-inch wheel bike when you're in the cockpit. Again, this is the bike that we're probably the most excited about, and is available in 3 build specs: an XX build, an X9 build, and an X7 build. And it'll be available this February everywhere.